What's up, YouTube streets? It's the voice of the trenches. I speak facts, not rumors, and I got a whole lot of shit to speak on. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. I'm him, not them, and I'm not scared to say what everybody else scared to say. Today, I'm speaking on rapper Cartel from Houston, Texas. Cartel is facing life in prison for kidnapping, sexual assault on his baby mama. Now, let's get into the video. Y'all check this shit out.
Right now, the Houston rapper known as NFL Cartel is facing new felony charges for allegedly kidnapping his girlfriend. The rapper, whose real name is Warren Brown, was already behind bars on a misdemeanor charge for assault. Police say witnessed Brown attacking his girlfriend while she was trying to pick up their child. Court documents say the kidnapping took place more than a month after that attack. Brown is due in court Friday for that assault charge and then due back in court Monday for the aggravated kidnapping charge.
Now, I don't know if Cartel baby mama was following him to the house, but as soon as Cartel got to the house, he left his son unsupervised in the car while the car is unlocked outside the house. A black car pull up, you see a female going to the car and pulling the child out the car. It's Cartel baby mama. She kidnapping her own son back. Now, Cartel coming out, he not realizing his baby mama is pulling the son out the car. All hell is breaking loose. Y'all check this video out.
Yeah, buddy. No. No.
Now, I'm going to play some audio of Cartel baby mama talking to the police. She trying to get Cartel arrested because she feel like she been assaulted when she went to go pick her baby up. But this is my thing. You pull up with another nigga, you snatch your baby out the car, y'all struggle over the baby, y'all all fall on the ground. I'm pretty sure the baby got hurt. That's child endangerment. You should be locked up too, not just him. This is a two-road street. And why the fuck is you bringing another nigga to your baby daddy house? I don't care if that's your brother, cousin, best friend, or whatever. Shit can go from right to left real quick. Cartel Bo could have killed that man. But for all this to lead up to this drama, it's really unnecessary. But let's get into the video. Y'all check this shit out.
Okay, so I need you to repeat that back to me. Your high heart rate could lead to death. Can you say that?
Yes.
Well, let's do
I
it.
have to tell y'all that I acknowledge that I could go home and die tonight because my heart rate is so high after my kid's father beat me up and I'm pregnant. I acknowledge that you guys are telling me this in the back of this ambulance truck.
Why wouldn't I go get my baby? Y'all wouldn't go get your baby? And while y'all talking, oh, she's pregnant. Who said I'm keeping a baby? I had already scheduled to abort. Now this fool attacked me because I want to get my son after he stole him from me and I'm bleeding. So obviously the doctor has said this could result to a miscarriage. But y'all cheer him on. Y'all go ahead.
Okay, she pregnant, dumb, and she makes stupid decisions. Now let's see what the news are saying about Cartel Bo. They said he kidnapped his baby mama, hold her hostage for 4 days in the closet, fed her lunchables and oranges. Now, let's get into this motherfucking video. Y'all check this shit out.
Investigators say the man accused of holding a woman captive for days inside of a Cypress home is actually a Houston rapper.
Yeah, he is known as Cartel Bo and it's not the first time he's made headlines in our area. KPRC 2 News reporter Bryce Newberry live in Cypress on Darby Retreat Lane with the new details in the alleged kidnapping case. Bryce.
Yeah, Keith and Stephanie, this woman escaped from a home here on this street in just her underwear, according to investigators. She claims to have been held captive for days by a man who we have now confirmed through court records is rapper Cartel Bo, and he's the same guy who went to federal prison nearly a decade ago after filming a viral rap video promoting gangs in Houston. At this home on Darby Retreat Lane, a woman says the father of her children locked her in a closet for at least 4 days, only able to escape after he left and got pulled over.
This is just not something that we're used to, and it is a bit on the frightening side.
Neighbors saw cops at the house throughout the weekend.
They were here literally all day, until the evening.
As they discovered, according to court records, zip ties, a closet with a deadbolt, and fast food wrappers inside. But before Harris County Precinct 4 deputy constables came to the house Saturday evening, they pulled over Warren Brown, seen here in the back of a cop car, and better known online as rapper Cartel Bo. He'd been wanted for more than a week for allegedly assaulting the St. June outside a recording studio in northwest Harris County. When she realized he'd been gone from the home for so long, records show she was able to escape, flagging down a neighbor for help.
The video went viral last May. It features Houston rappers Maxo Cream and NFL Cartel Bo.
It's not the first time he's made headlines. This rap video, released in 2018, shows Cartel Bo and other street gang members waving loaded guns, many of them stolen according to prosecutors, while filming in a city park next to an elementary school. He served federal prison time in that case for unlawfully having a weapon as a felon. He also has previous state convictions, now back in jail and facing up to life in prison. An attorney representing Brown described the allegations to me as, quote, not the prettiest, but says hopefully his client will come away from this, in his words, quote, unscathed. He is scheduled to appear back in Harris County courts on Monday morning. That's when prosecutors plan to argue to hold him without bond pending trial. We're live in the Cypress area tonight. I'm Bryce Newberry, KPRC 2 News.
Okay, Bryce.
Now, Cuddy Nash is going to read the motion documents. Let's check this shit out.
Court basically comes into play, the actual paperwork, and it says it was filed on the 26th of July. And then it's obviously state of Texas versus Warren Brown. And it says in the name and by the authority of the United States, before me, the undersigned assistant district attorney of Harris County. And it says Warren Brown, hereinafter style, the defendant here, 2-4 on or about July 25th, did then and there unlawfully, intentionally, and knowingly abduct Alexia Valdez, hereafter styled the complainant without his consent, with intent to prevent his liberation by secreting and holding the complainant in a place where the complainant was not likely to be found, with the intent to violate and abuse the companion XY's That's insane. It is further presented that in Harris County, Texas, Warren Brown, hereinafter style, the defendant, heretofore on or about July 25th, 2026, did then and there unlawfully, intentionally, and knowingly abduct Alexia Valdez, hereinafter styled, the complainant without his consent, with intent to prevent his liberation by secreting and holding the complainant in a place where the complainant was not likely to be found, and with the intent to facilitate the commission of a felony, namely assault family member, second offender, before the commission of the offense above on the January 28th, 2011, and cause number, okay, and it says that he was convicted of a felony, a burglary, of habitation. So there's that part. We can go there again and then go right here and see the state's motion for bond, basically saying the state says the defendant can't talk to her, obviously, requests that he doesn't have any guns, but he's already a felon. He's going to have to do piss tests. Then he can't use, possess, or any alcohol, controlled substance, anything. No marijuana unless prescribed. Which they just got rid of that in Texas, by the way. State requests the defendant submit to electronic monitoring, that's a GPS. State requests that the defendant be subject to curfew and defendant remain at home as provided between the hours of 12 a.m. and 12 a.m. They want that man on 24-hour lockdown.
I just hope that Cartel Bo still got some rap money left over for a good lawyer, because he not going to beat the case. He going to sit down and do some time. Now, like I said, they should have went to family court and took care of the situation the right way. Negotiate. Co-parent. But it's all bad right now. Shit not looking good for Cartel Bo at all. And why the fuck is she kidnapping your baby mama anyways? Got her locked up for 4 days in the closet? Feeding her lunchables and oranges? Like, what made you to kidnap her? I bet Cartel Bo had a shot of gray somewhere. He had to have a shot of gray somewhere for his baby mama. Cause why kidnap her for 4 days? You feed her lunchables and oranges. Like, is you planning on killing her? That's what it sounded like to me. It sounded like Cartel Bo was trying to kill his baby mama and get custody of his child. Now, I ain't gonna speak on this shit for too long. Y'all give me your thoughts in the comment box. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I appreciate the support. It's the voice of the trenches. I speak facts, not rumors. And I got a whole lot of shit to speak on. What's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. I'm him, not them. And I'm not scared to say what everybody else scared to say. Y'all tap the fuck in.